Cancer affects each and every one of us.
I have lost loved ones.
I was 24 when my mother was diagnosed with cancer.
I myself have been affected by cancer. I lost my childhood best friend.
Most recently, on Christmas Day, when I said my goodbye to one of my best friends.
We were supposed to grow old together.
It was really hard. It was really hard to watch my mother go through this, as well as watch my father, wondering if he was going to lose his wife.
Grief is, in some ways, always with you. You learn to live with it differently. And that's why I think it's so important that we participate in things such as cancer screening.
I would tell people that cancer screening is an important part of your wellness.
It's meant to catch cancer when it's really early, or even, in some circumstances, find things that aren't even cancer yet, so it can be prevented.
My grandmother was diagnosed with breast cancer after a mammogram, and I'm thankful for that mammogram because without that screening and without the early treatment she received, I'm not sure if she would be here today with us.
My dad went for a colonoscopy a few years back, and I'm so proud of him for doing it. It's an uncomfortable thing to talk about. Thankfully, he's encouraging his friends to do it as well.
Sometimes it's hard to find courage on our own. It can be easier when we speak to our loved ones or our trusted healthcare professionals about those fears. We take away the power from the fear when we voice it.
How I would encourage my community to go to get screening is to find a friend to go with, find a support. You're not alone in it. As a community, we're all there for each other.
Pull your circle close. Lean on them. The screening's worth it because they want you here in the future.
I think it's just important for everybody to do this.
It's okay if you're scared. It's pretty normal if you're scared.
It's okay to be vulnerable. It's about taking care of yourself. It's about health promotion.
You know, although that cancer screening might seem scary
And inconvenient,
or even embarrassing,
we can feel like our lives are too rushed.
you're worth it.
It is one of the great gifts of modern medicine that we can work with it and catch it early.
My message to my loved ones and my community is to get regular screening when it's due, advocate for yourself, and take care of your health.
Especially if you have a family history of cancer, you might need to get your cancer screening done earlier.
We live life in one direction. You can't go back in time. So please, please, undertake cancer screening that is out there so that you can be healthy and prevent cancer, detect it early if you have it, so that you can tell those stories to your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren.
And we give power to ourselves when we draw our circle close to us. And we lean on them for strength or courage.
Watch your elders, your family. Recommend that they go for screening. It's important.
You're worth taking that time and making that effort to get screened.
So, on that day you're taking that step and undergoing cancer screening, make it a special day. Treat yourself, bring a friend, and celebrate. Celebrate what you've done for yourself, for your family, and your community.